Hi guys, Rob46 here, welcome yourselves back to MotoGP 25 on the Xbox Series X. Let's continue with career mode. We are off to Mugello. We ran out of tyre at Aragon and unfortunately dropped from second to off the podium completely, so not ideal. But we go to Mugello now and we should have our new controlled fuel delivery added to the bike for Mugello. So hopefully the tyre will last a little bit longer. Right. It's all going to be dry. Let's do it. Okay. Tyres. Medium front. Medium rear. Okay. Try and get used to the mediums. Headgear. Headgear. Teammate Arbolino just behind me. Kind of lap times we can do with the mediums. Lots of people coming out the pits. Gone in too hot anyway. It was a Moto3 where we had a nice lead around here, and then the AI somehow managed to just set ridiculous times in the last couple of laps and close me down. Okay. Try not to run on that turn one this time. Okay, I've stuck some softs in because I just want to do a lap. I keep losing the front with the medium at the moment. Okay, this should put me back on top. There we go. 49.4.
First practice over.
We end up on top.
So let's have a look
49.4.
at the standings of this race weekend.
Look at all the Bosco Oscuros in the top 5. Alright. First job done, straight through to Q2. So Vietti, Roberts, Ramirez and Alonso through from Q1. Let's see how we go in Q2. I'm going to put some new soft tyres in.
The mechanics take the...
Okay, so this one would have been 497, that's not that good. But yeah, invalidated it. Too wide there. Oh, someone's done a 49.1. Definitely would have lost time through the Biondetti S's there. 490. Okay. We've done exactly the same time as on Chew.
Let's take a look at the final results of the second Moto3
so we start in
session. That's the end
5th place. Has actually given us...
We look forward to seeing you tomorrow.
1 place ahead of Onchu, despite us doing exactly the same lap time. So 48.8 for Aaron Canet. Wow. Okay. Barry Baltas has got a long lap penalty for an incident during practice. Looks like mediums across the board then. Okay. I'll stick with that, I guess.
The start of the Italian Grand Prix here.
At least we're on the second row. And it has given us that place ahead of Onchu. Away we go. We do immediately go into the lead. Hello? Not a good start for the AI. Don't really know what happened there. Got 1 second lead already. We've only done 3 corners. Oh, that was a mistake. Wow. I lead after lap 1.7. This is what happened in Moto3 though. And then they started catching me in the last couple of laps. Well, one person did anyway. See if the same is going to be true in Moto2. Yeah, they caught me by 0.3 in that one sector. The sun is now coming out. That's probably why the mediums were needed. So 2.4 is going to be over the line. 49.6. That's not too bad on the mediums. Okay, they've caught me a little bit there. No. Not the best lap from me. Back in the 50s. It's been a much better lap from me, and the gap is now 3.2 to my teammate in second. See what happens in the last few laps to see if they start closing back in. So 3.7 Cannett's just got back up to second place. Another decent lap, another 49. 2 laps to go. They're going to start closing, they need to start doing it now. Front tyre absolutely fine. It's the rear tyre that's starting to let go. But it's nice to be able to be competitive on the mediums, even if for a lot of it they just say they're cold. Which doesn't really make sense, but hey ho. The fact that the gap is nearly 4 seconds, I would suggest they're not going to catch me on the final lap. So final lap time at Mugello. It's all looking good. Let's not speak too soon though. We're going to win at Mugello by over 4 seconds. Wow. And I'm pretty sure in Moto3 we ran out of fuel as well and I had to coast across the line. Fastest lap as well.
Final results of this Moto2 race.
The only person in the... there's a few more 49s, but 49.7 is the quickest. 1 DNF, Alex a Screech. Alright. So then, championship has gone back up to 38 points. 80 points in the teams, that's good.
Cameras taking us into Park Ferme to see the race winner, who is rightly celebrating with his mechanics.
Once we got into the lead, that was it. No one bothered me again. It was a bit weird how slow they were off the line though. But good to see my teammate on the podium as well, first and third. Okay. So, all good. Okay, let's do debriefing. So obviously we need to start again. Let's go with handling. Two new messages. Shut up, Yuki Kuni. You know nothing. Okay. There we go, that's better, our performance-wise. So we went from first down to third in Le Mans, fifth at my home race in Silverstone, back up to fourth at Aragon, back up to first at Mugello. Happy days. Okay, so Balaton will be the next time our packages will be applied to the bike. Sorry, I got distracted there. Tyre wear is now low apparently, which I guess is good. So really, if we're doing handling, we need to do stability and then engine again. That's fine. So we have got to do race off. It's got Assen, then Sachsenring. Then we go to Brno. Oh wow, it's a long time until we get our next upgrade for the bike. Okay, Iagura. It's flat track, Motard, Luca Marini mini bike. Let's do mini bike. Right, mini bikes. Obviously our bike's a different colour now because we've changed teams. Away we go. Oh, it's this one. Marini hot on my heels at the moment. So, cut the corner a bit there, but... that was bad. Oh, oh. You're still gonna win. But yeah, that weird thing happened when we had the collision. The bike went all funny. But we do win. 51.3, fastest lap. I'll take that. Even if Garcia didn't end up crashing, but oh well. Okay. Good job done. All good. 2 new messages. So next time we get at Assen, what's the weather going to be like? Okay. Drive for qualifying and race, that's okay. Alright, so overall standings, Moto3, Munoz still leads away, only 7 points ahead of Piqueras in second place. Yamanaka third, Lunetta fourth, Rueda in fifth place. Moto2, obviously we've extended our lead to 38 points over Aaron Canet in second place, Sergio Garcia in third, Jake Dixon fourth, and Alonso Lopez is in fifth. MotoGP, Marc Marquez still leads. That lead has come down a little bit, 24 points now to Bagnaia in second. Quattraro still in third, Alex Marquez still in fourth, and Marco Bezzecchi is up to fifth place. Anyway guys, that is it from me. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to leave this video a like if you enjoyed it. Subscribe to the channel for more content. I shall see you guys next time when we get to Assen. See you!